Hello there.
We're going downhill to Buzzards Bay.
We're going downhill darn fast, right?
Darn fast, 7.3 knots.
What, 7.3? Yeah, we've been having a great run here from Cape May on our annual trek up to Marblehead from Cape May to Cape Cod. We just got started at 8:30 this morning, and it's 1:30. We covered about 30 miles, and we're going to cover a lot more in the next 4 or 5 hours. So we're going to be doing this for 2 days straight.
And loving every minute of it.
And of course, can't see any land anywhere. We're in the middle of the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean.
Can't see New Jersey?
Can't see New Jersey or Scotland. There we go. I think Scotland's that way. And that's not Santa Claus, that's Ted Squire with a full white beard. Looks different than he does on the other videos of this trip. Anyway.
I brought my red cape in my little bag.
Oh,
There'll be presents later tonight. I can only find a darn chimney.
Well, we can send you up the mast.
Thank you very much.
But that'll be after one of the great dinners that we have prepared here tonight, right?
You'll find out how fat I really am. You can put my butt up there.
It's just a view of what's going on up front here. There's a little stretch. And these red lines here are our jack lines. So at nighttime we wear life jackets with lifelines that are tied to this here. So if something were to happen, we would stay connected to the boat. We're really moving. The old Nantucket sleigh ride, we call this. Look at these waves coming in behind us. So with any luck, today's July 1st, 1:30 in the afternoon. We should arrive, we're going to go all day and all night tonight, all day the next day and all night the next night. And we should arrive at Buzzards Bay on Tuesday morning. Today's Sunday. Tuesday morning, get to Cudyhunk at Buzzards Bay, and then at that point, That's to be where you'll see land really for the first time. And at that point, we're just 12 hours from Marblehead itself. So, anyway. There's just another view from down Disney before Zebra. Spinnaker's flying. As you can see. As you can see here downstairs, it's really fun. And it's really quite air conditioned. Feels cool and comfortable. Well, we are having fun. Look at these waves.
It's 7 o'clock in the evening on Sunday, July 1st. Blowing about 16 to 20. We have the working jib up. The autopilot's doing its job.
We're having a good time.
Making funny faces at me and running his camera.
And we're 166 miles from Cape Cod. So we started out at 236. We've gone 60 some odd miles already, and 63 miles in 10 hours since 8 o'clock this morning. We'll make a great time.
Including an hour or so with no wind.
Yeah, right. That's right. This is what we're sailing. Just a little tiny sail. That's it.
It's raining.
Okay. There we go, having a late dinner. 11 o'clock dinner here. Where are we? 30 miles from Cudyhunk. There we go.
Crab cakes and corn, sitting at a table, and things are not moving around. I say, could you pass the Grey Poupon?
No, I'm black olive instead.
Now this is a lot different than what we were going through last night at this time. But more on that later. We don't want to disclose too much, right? The crab cakes are delicious.
They are.
Yeah, there we are. We're about 25 miles from Cudyhunk. The full moon right behind us. It's lighting everything up. Got right at this. I don't know if this will come out on the film, but it's back a look. We just went by. That's Block Island right there. GPS we're following. We're going 6.3 knots because we're sailing and the motor on at the same time. Heading of 62 degrees. And that's the point that we're going to. I also have the radar here in the cockpit. Shows me if there's anybody else around. Actually, look up here. Out here, I don't know if it'll show up. It's gambling ship. People are out partying tonight. Probably see it's just a tremendous amount of light. Check my phone here. Great visibility. Well, there's a real lobster boat in Buzzards Bay. Here we are. He's actually catching lobsters instead of crabs. There we go. And that's Cudyhunk there behind us, somewhere. Okay, here we are now, finally, in the Cape Cod Canal, just the beginning of it, experiencing the Hog Island chop. Only we're lucky this time, we're going with it.
There's a green boat over here to our left.
Oh yeah. Well, this will give you an idea of what you're experiencing if you come out of the canal at the wrong time. Bam!
There he goes.
See, look at this. What you have going is that the current is coming out of the Cape Cod Canal, and it's against the opposite wind coming from Buzzards Bay, which is what we're just coming out of. He's having fun. Oh yeah, I've done that before. So we having fun yet, guys?
I am.
Smile for the camera.
We're having a blast.
We're having a blast. Whoa!
Hold on.
I got it. I have the backstay firmly in my left hand.
Holding up the boat.
Now this bridge up here is called the Railroad Bridge, and it stays up unless there's a train coming, in which case it comes down. And no matter what the weather is, you have to stop, because you can't fit under it when it's down. And that's always fun. Well, talk to you later. Our plan now is to stop somewhere, get showers, which we sorely need, wash water, which we need to wash the dishes, we sorely need, and then we'll be in Marblehead sometime later this afternoon, evening.
Silver lining.
What's that?
We won't retell the story about the cloud with the silver
The cloud with the silver lining, that's right. This is it. Well, we're not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure where we are. We're about, we're at 30 miles still from Marblehead, right?
28
28.
on a course of 6.
So, we'll arrive a little on the late side, but we had a great dinner. I was hoping to have steak au poivre at the mooring, but we didn't quite make it.
Our hats are off.
Our hats are off.
The chef Paul.
Anyway, fun day, and I love to cook. You know why? Because I don't have to do the dishes.
That was a great dinner, Mo.
Anyway, we'll get there about midnight or later. Who cares at this point?